Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. This is a love reading for you. What's blocking you and your loved one's connection? So as always, we are going to meditate on the cards, and then you pick the deck that's speaking the most to you, that you are feeling the most drawn to. And of course there's a timestamp down below, so you can just pick which timestamp is paired to the pile that's meant for you. Let's go ahead and take a moment and meditate. Hello, group number one. This is what's blocking your connection with your lover. Let's go ahead and see exactly what is blocking group number one's connection with their lover. What's blocking their connection with their lover? What's blocking their connection with their lover? What's blocking their connection with their lover? Ooh, let's see. Past life, a karmic partner. So you guys could have been through this already before. If you haven't already met this person, then if you haven't already met this person and you haven't already been around the block with them already, and maybe this is someone who's now an ex for you, you've already done this cycle. There's something you're supposed to learn from this person. If you are with this person, if you've already met this person, what am I trying to say? If you've already met this person, what's blocking you is that you guys were supposed to learn something from each other. There's a lesson. If you haven't met this person yet, then when you do meet them, it will feel like deja vu. It will feel like, wow, have I done this already? Because that's probably how your person already makes you feel. They make you feel, yeah, there's delays. So you guys just aren't meeting on the right timing yet. And there's this form of lesson that you guys are supposed to be learning from one another. There's a large lesson, like a soul mission for you guys. And this is why it keeps re-looping. So when you do meet this person, if you haven't met them yet, it will feel like deja vu. It will feel like, oh my gosh, we've known each other for lifetimes. Because you have genuinely known each other for lifetimes. And maybe you're meeting, a lot of you could be meeting this person way later down the road. So this could feel like... why did it take so long, you know? Or you could feel like you get sidetracked when you meet this person. Like maybe you weren't paying attention to them when they first came around you. You know how like if someone was to come to your house and it's like they're a plumber or something and you're not really paying them too much attention, and then finally like you really look them in the face and you're like, oh, hi, you know? So there's something that may keep you distracted from them for a little while before you can actually like pay them attention. And then I'm feeling like you guys are just going to like bump into one another. If you've already met this person and you've already dated them, maybe that's how you guys met, where it was more like, oh, I wasn't even paying attention and we kind of bumped into one another. And then maybe when you guys got together, it seemed like you had to fight to be together because it was a delay in time, or you guys just were meeting at the wrong time. Right now, you might feel like you're trapped in a loop, group number one. You could feel like there's something like keeping you stuck or captive in the same merry-go-round, which is probably why you're having a lot of deja vu as well. Or you could easily be sidetracked by things right now, or distracted by things, or there could be change happening around you. And all of this change and stuff that's happening around you is the reason for the delay or the disconnect with this person. Which I'm going to just say it's a delay, like, because I'm feeling like maybe most of you haven't met this person yet. Because there's something that you're currently stuck in. If this could be a relationship, and I don't want to say stuck, but like that's the card, right? Trapped. So you could currently be in a relationship that you might think is for you, but it's actually not. This is a relationship where it's a mere moment, and maybe there was something you were supposed to learn from this mere moment relationship, and then you were supposed to let it go. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups. So you were probably like, you're probably in a group of peers or around people that you like are supposed to be around. If you're not already, you will basically be in the right place at the right time when you meet this person. So whatever like delays you've been having, those will be coming to an end at some point in time. I don't want to say it's going to be quick energy because it doesn't feel like quick energy. This feels like a little bit slower, not years, but just a little bit slower. And when you do meet this person, you'll be around people that you're like having a good time with. Maybe this is friends, co-workers, family, you know, but you'll be enjoying yourself, enjoying some form of festivity when you come across this person. Let's see, what else do we have? What else do they need to know about the disconnect between them and the Nine of Pentacles? You could be really just embracing what you have right now. So some of you may be just embracing life at the moment and kind of enjoying like the goods of life, where right now you're just embracing what you got going on, and you really just are embracing like how life has already been playing out. Like you feel content for the most part, besides you being in a relationship that's probably not serving you because this Trapped card, or maybe being like at a job that doesn't really serve you, or maybe you're just doing something where you're like, maybe it's like some form of like good-hearted gesture that you may be doing where you're like, right now this is just taking up all of my time. Something that's taking up a lot of your time and attention where you really just cannot get out of it, and you're tied up at the moment. You're tied down to this situation at the mere moment, but it's not like the worst thing for you because we have the Nine of Pentacles. So you may still be like making money from this, or it's still some form of stability for you and life still feels pretty good. So once you're out of that, you could be seeing yeah, so whatever situation this is kind of running through you right now, where you're in charge of your situation. So if you guys are currently like, I keep saying like, maybe you're doing some type of charity work, like maybe you're taking care of someone, and you guys are you're just involved in that right now. You can't really give your attention anywhere else because you are currently involved with the fact that you are caretaking, or you're doing something where you are the authority and everything kind of runs through you. So this is also something, a reasoning for why you probably haven't met that person yet, because you're just so tied up in what you have going on right now in life. And when you do have that free time, it'll be when you are letting your hair down and you're embracing life at its finest. Let's see. What else do they need to know about this disconnect? I'm also hearing for some of you that the person that you may run into could also be someone who a lot of things run through. Like he or she is in authority. They may sign the checks or something. They're the manager, CEO, or something like that. It's either you or that person. Let's see. What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? Let's see. Yeah, you have a lot of decisions to make right now. So really, you haven't met this person because you have a lot going on. You have so much going on right now that it's like, yes, you want love, but you also have like this long list of things where your life is like kind of pulling you in a lot of directions. You have a lot of priorities right now, and there's nothing wrong with that. But right now is a time for you to really like focus, get life in order, and readjust, so that way you can have everything that it is that you're actually looking for. Because you just have so many things in front of you right now that there is, like, that is why you have your distracted card, because there is so much happening around you that it's hard for you to pay attention to the person that's in front of you. So I'm getting that some of you may have someone that's in front of you that you just have not noticed them yet, because of all of the things that you have going on, and you're kind of trapped in this web of things that you have happening in your life right now. Yeah, and like there's like this curse around your mindset, around your drive, where you're just kind of like, maybe some of you are workaholics, or you say yes to things that you really don't want to say yes to, so you could be a people pleaser. Yeah, and you need to be able to, in order to embrace this new person and have them come in, you're going to have to be able to clear your head and get a new perspective of life. You're going to have to take a break and really like get a little lenient and loosen up, pretty much. So what's causing your disconnect from your person is that you don't have time for them, even though you're supposed to be with this person. So you're going to meet them eventually. Like, you're going to have your time. This is a karmic love. Like, this is someone that you're supposed to meet. You're supposed to meet them to learn lessons from them. But in order to meet them and to come across them, you're going to have some more time and not be as distracted. Yeah. I hope that resonated with you guys. If it did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment on how you guys resonated. I would love to hear how you connected to this video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hello, group number 2. This is your love reading on what's blocking your connection. Let's see. What's blocking group number 2's love connection? What's blocking group number 2's love connection? There could either be one of two things happening here. Either you have a lot going on in your world right now where it's blocking your connection, or you have decisions to make. You could possibly have a lot of like dating decisions to make. You could have a lot of people on your roster right now where that's what's causing for you to miss out on the person that's really meant for you. Yeah, you're missing a foundation. Even though you may want to establish a foundation and a family, you're kind of like, you're looking for security, but you have so many people on your roster right now that you are not going to be able to pick a family like this. You're obviously looking for someone who is like balance, harmony, and you could have a friendship with, but maybe you're missing over them. Maybe they are already a friend for you. Maybe this person is already someone in your circle and you're kind of missing over them, and they have the same morals as you. They live by the same principles as you. Oh yeah. Yeah, this person is already around you. This person could be someone that's really good with their finances. They may come off as, a little stuck up or snooty. Like they kind of have their nose up to everyone, but really they're not that way. They're actually very intuitive and very wise in a way. Or you could be very wise. But this person, he or she is very financially stable. They are also probably really good with their finances. They probably have their own business or is a manager of some sort where they have some form of authority in some way, shape, or form. They could also come off as like very stern. And then either they are very intuitive or you're very intuitive. But I feel like this person might be very intuitive because like they might be everything that you're actually looking for, but you're kind of still missing them because they may just be a friend. And they may actually know everything that you want or you're looking for in a person, and they could already be manifesting you. They could be manifesting you and manifesting that you see every quality that they have, or that they share similar qualities to you, and that they know exactly what you're looking for. So meanwhile, while you're looking in every different direction for someone, they're like, hello, I'm sitting right here. I am perfectly made for you. I'm financially put together. I'm intuitive. I can manifest. I have everything that you're looking for. I even have stability. They could have also, like, this, I'm getting this, that this person has known you. So this person may have like really been through things with you. They could have seen you in your highs and your lows of life. You know, they know how much your foundation means to you, of like having the stability of someone that is reliable, which is what I'm getting. I'm getting that this person is very reliable. And they know that. They know how important that is to you. They kind of, I'm getting that they really want to be like the yin to your yang. And they just understand you already. They get the way that you are. They understand exactly what you're looking for. But I feel like because you have all of these options in front of you, that you're not even, you're distracted from them because you're not even looking at them. You're not even looking at the fact that they've like changed for you some. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that some of them have like changed certain things about themselves to become more of your type. And like they also know how to be your friend. This is like a good friendship for them. Maybe you guys have roommated before. Maybe you guys have roommated before, or you guys live next door to one another or something. And they're really just hoping that like you will like open your heart. They're trying to manifest you. So right now it's simply like you're just looking over them. You're not even paying them any attention because of the fact that you are looking for something. And you're like, I have all of these guy options and they're just not right. Or maybe like you might feel like you have high standards or something, and you're like, oh, who's ever going to fit all of my qualities? And they're like, oh, I'm going to meet all of your qualities. I know exactly what you need. I know exactly who you need and what you want out of a person. And they're hoping that you open your heart up to them and allow them in some. And just realize that they've changed. Realize that they've changed and that they've changed some of their qualities for you, and that they think that you should basically focus in on them a little bit. I can see that they really want you to focus in on them because they're like, please give me more of your attention. Give me more of your like time. Give me a chance. They already feel like you guys have a lot of chemistry. This person knows you. This person knows you for sure. They're definitely like someone that's already in tune with you. They definitely already know you. They have like a chemistry with you already. And they probably feel like a good spark there while you don't, because you're not even looking at them in that light, because you're like, oh, where's my dream person? And they're like, I'm sitting right here. I'm sitting right here. I'm everything that you are looking for. And they strongly feel a good connection to you. They feel a really good chemistry with you. I just feel like you've known this person for years, and you just have not noticed how much that they really like you, how much they really want you or like care about you, because you've just been looking in all the other directions, because you see them as a friend. You might even see them as family. That's what I'm getting. Like, you guys are so close that you might not even see them in this lighting because of the fact that you guys have grown up together. Like, whether it's next door neighbors or actually live together, or it's just been like you're so close that you're basically family, like our parents are friends type thing. And you're not looking at them in that lighting, but they're like, hey, I've known you for so long. I know you so well that I know exactly what you're looking for. They're afraid of making themselves visible to you. They're afraid of being disappointed. by if they let you know that, hey, I think that I would be a great match for you and I wish that you would give me a chance. I feel like they think that they will be ghosted and that you're gonna run away from them. You're not gonna want to be with them, but they want you to, like, they really want you. They feel really excited. They feel like every time you guys hang out, it's like a thrill. It's a good time every time you're with this person. It's a good thrill. It's a good excitement every time you guys hang out. It's like there's a lot of energy and enthusiasm with you two when you guys are around one another. Maybe you guys are best friends, like guy and girl best friends, or girl and girl best friends, whatever, you know, whatever you guys got going on. But yeah, like maybe you guys are just best friends or whatever, you like something super close, more than friends, to the point where they feel like they really know you. Maybe you guys even have one of those jokes where it's like, yeah, you're really my soulmate. And they're like, no, really, I think that I'm your soulmate. And this could just be one of those, I don't want to mess up the friendship. I don't want to mess up like what we have going on. Let's see, what else do they need to know? Yeah, they're afraid of messing it up. They don't want to lose you. Because they're afraid of like it not working out. If they say something, then now it's going to like make things weird. They might lose you. And they kind of want to hold on to what you guys have. So they're not really looking to make it weird or like overstep a boundary because they don't really want to lose you. And that's their fear right about now. It's like they're really into you and they really think that you guys would be a good match, but they're afraid that if they say something that is just going to completely destroy the relationship and destroy the friendship that you guys even have, or even possibly being afraid of you guys dating and it doesn't work out. And then now what? Do I still have a friend? How can we be friends? We've already dated, you know? So I think that is like something that this person is going through, and that is what's causing you guys your biggest disconnect right now, is that you have a bond already. You have a serious bond, and that they don't want to ruin that. They don't want to lose that. They don't want to lose you in any way, shape, or form. So if you guys know exactly who this is, please comment down below and tell me who it is. I would love to know if you already have like some type of clue of who's in your life that who this could possibly be. If you guys resonated with that, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below. And of course, turn on your notifications so that we can be updated every time I upload a new video, because I upload new videos every week. I will see you guys in my next video. Hello, group number 3. This is what's blocking your love connection. Let's go ahead and dive right on in. What is blocking your love connection? Ooh, your hard work. You are a hard worker. You are someone who is motivated and driven. You may be someone that's always moving fast too. Someone that has tunnel vision. You could have so much tunnel vision and so much like drive for your work that you don't really have enough time for your person. Let's see. What else? What else could be blocking their love connection? It's almost like a lack of communication, but not because you can't communicate. This could be because of the simple fact of you always working, and you would have to literally choose between work or communicating with this person. And because you're just so focused on work right now and getting to your goals, that you don't really have time for someone. You are literally trying to lay down solid foundations in your life. You could be someone that's literally trying to create generational wealth. And you're so focused on that. You're so focused on being successful that you really don't have time for relationships. Or even to communicate with a person that might already be in your life. Maybe your person is... or maybe it's your person that's this driven. that has like this super focus, this tunnel vision, and that's trying to create a solid foundation. This person, either this person or you, want to be very stable. You want to be very stable. You want to have like generational wealth. You never want to have to worry about bills again. Yeah, they're trying to be a master of their finances, okay? They're trying to dominate their business or be the person that created the generational wealth. They want to be the person that's literally like, hey, I have enough money to make sure everyone's okay. I'm also financially smart, so therefore I can afford to do whatever, whenever, however. But they know that it takes time to get there, and they know that they have to work to get there. So the disconnect between you and your person is really the simple fact that they're so work driven. They have so much tunnel vision, which can be, yeah, and like either you or this person, whether it's you or the other person, they feel like they know how to have a good time. They want to have a good time. They want to be able to escape and stuff every once in a while, but they don't want to be able to like always do it. And they're hoping that you understand. So either you're hoping that that person understands this, or they're hoping that you understand that what they're trying to get done and what their goals are and why they can't put that on the back burner right now. And maybe they're the type of person that they didn't fully communicate this, but they thought that you guys had like a kind of unspoken understanding. And maybe they're just now realizing, some of your people could be just now realizing like, hey, you know, I do want to be able to have a good time. I don't want to push you away because I'm a workaholic. I want you to be able to like talk to me. I want to be able to talk to you. I want to be able to do certain things. But their pride plays a big role for them. They have a lot of ego, or maybe they're just really, really stubborn. They could be a little bit arrogant. They could be really arrogant because they know what they're doing and what kind of grounds they're laying. They know what they're capable of. Which the King of Pentacles, he is kind of arrogant because he is financially well off. He is financially in a great spot, you know. So this could be one of the things that you guys bump heads on, is that he is just so into himself, or he knows what he's worth. And I mean, it's, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to say it like that. Like, he almost feels like he's the catch, or this other person may feel like they're the catch, and maybe you just need to like, you just kind of need to understand what I'm doing right now, because this is what you would want out of a person. Oh, they have a longing. Either you have this longing like of wanting them or craving them. Maybe they crave you. Like they do want you by their side. They're having this craving for you. They want to be around you. They want to be able to hold you. But if they're not always reaching out and they're not always communicating with you, they are watching you. They're spying on you, which is really crazy because it's like you could just communicate, but they're just like, I have my eye on you. I really do want you. I really do care about you. They might even be a little bit clingy in a way, but you haven't really had a chance to fully experience that because they are always so busy. And then they're hoping that like they can clear their head and have like, they're trying to see things from a different way, see it from a different perspective. But right now, like, they're just caught up in what they got going on. Like, they're caught up in the chase. They're so driven by this chase that they can't see anything else really right now. Like, they really want what they want. And they feel like they're better off doing this. Like, this is going to bring them so much more happiness. This is going to bring both of you so much more happiness because they feel like, you know, they're creating solid grounds for you, and they're hoping that you guys can reconcile reconcile and talk it over. Make amends. Because this is the only thing that's driving you two apart from each other. The only thing that's driving you guys apart from one another is simply just the fact that your person is a workaholic. Your person is a workaholic, but they love you. They care about you. They just want to be able to take care of you. And they want to be able to... They want to be able to have, like, enjoy the finer things in life. Like, they may be someone that does, and like, they might not be, like, super materialistic, but they enjoy the finer things in life, and they're looking to create generational wealth so that way they can take care of the both of you. And they're hoping that you guys can make amends. And they're hoping that you can understand and see it from their perspective. Like, I was really just trying to do what I needed to do for us. And I know that, like, they know that, like, they get, like, hyper focused on one area, and they can't, like, really take their focus off of it, but they're hoping that you understand that, and they're craving you, and they are slightly obsessed with you, a little bit clingy, they're holding on, they're definitely spying on you. Yeah, and that is all I have for you, group number 3. So I hope you guys resonated with it. If you did, please be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to leave a comment. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.